seat.
Hi, Gary, is it? I'm Ross Telford and this is my colleague Shauna Ritchie and we're from the Mental Health Tribunal.
Hello.
Now, it's our job to assess Tracy O'Donnell's fitness to stand trial for the murders of Philip McManus and Jason Connors.
Oh, yeah, Pete's told me all that.
Okay, if it's not too upsetting, I'd like to take you back to the night of your 21st.
Okay.
Now, on that night, Tracy's admitted to pushing Jason Connors off the ferry. Can you recall her demeanour?
Yeah, she seemed... well, it's hard to say because I had a lot to drink and I was having a good night.
To the best of your recollection.
She seemed fine to me.
So there was nothing about her demeanour that night that gave you a moment's pause? Okay, how about the night of the reunion? So in essence, your evidence is that Tracy's never really given you any cause for concern.
I didn't say that.
Okay, I'll rephrase it. Your evidence is that in the time that you've known her, Tracy O'Donnell has never shown any indication of being disturbed, out of touch with reality?
No. No, she hasn't.
After an assessment of the subject, I've come to the view that she was not in full command of her faculties at the time of the crimes in question.
Have you come to a conclusion about why that is, Doctor?
I believe she was suffering from paranoia and homicidal ideations as a result of post-traumatic stress, probably due to the accidental death of Jason Connors.
No, wait a second. What are you saying, she killed because she was stressed out about killing?
In a nutshell, yes.
Well, other people get stressed and they don't kill anyone.
This condition manifests itself differently in everyone.
Yeah, well, with due respect, Doctor, I think she knew very well what she was doing.
Actually, I'm not so sure she did.
Well, she knew enough to try to cover her tracks.
Yes and no. What you have to understand in Tracy's case is that the paranoia distorted her feelings, and those feelings became rigidly compartmentalised.
And your point is?
He's trying to tell you.
Tracy was having a lot of thoughts and feelings that she wasn't aware of. But because those feelings were so contained, they became explosive.
So you're saying that she was capable of enormous violence without really understanding the consequences of her actions?
Exactly.
That might hold true for the McManus murder. It doesn't explain her killing Connors, does it?
Well, in the case of that death...
It's a simple question, Doctor.
It was accidental.
According to her.
And I might remind you that she's innocent until proven guilty.
But based on the assessment Dr. Mulroney's given us, there's no evidence to suggest any psychological issues with Tracy O'Donnell at the time of Connors' death, is there?
Not as far as I know.
Thank you.
My name is Tracy Louise O'Donnell, and I was born October the 10th, 1977.
Do you know what day it is today, Tracy?
It's Friday,
And what year are we in?
2008,
Do you know why you're here?
because I killed 2 people.
And how did you know those people?
Because they were my friends.
Why did you kill them?
One was an accident. I know I never meant to hurt Jason. And Philby, I was scared.
How do you feel about what you've done?
How do you think I feel? I feel awful. I mean, what kind of person does that? And then there's Tess and the baby. And Jason's parents, I mean, they didn't deserve that. If I could take it back, if I could swap places with them, I'd do it in a heartbeat, but I can't. All I can say is there's a deep ache in my heart and I don't think it's ever going to go away.
Hey.
Hello, sweet. Come in.
Have you heard anything? Well, have they told you when you might hear something? So what do we do now?
We wait.
The waiting, that was the worst part.
What were you waiting for?
I don't know. I just knew that he'd never really opened up to me about it, about her.
Were you afraid of Jared opening up to you about Beck?
I guess part of me didn't really need him to tell me what I already knew.
What's that?
That he still loved her.
You think Jared still loved Beck?
I think there's a big part of him that still does. And he was so broken when she dumped him, and I just wanted to fix him.
Well, that was a complete disaster. You all right?
Yeah. I'm going for a walk.
You wanted to see me?
I think you should go.
What?
The hearing, it didn't go so well.
What's Peter saying?
I don't need Peter to tell me, Jared.
I'm not just going to leave you here to face this by yourself,
I'd
Tracy.
really like it if you did. If they decide that I knew what I was doing.
We don't know what they're going to
Yeah,
decide.
but if they do, I don't want to see it in your face, and I don't think you want to look at me either, so
Tracy.
can we... No, Jared, please. Could you just go? Please. And thank you for everything.
Beck,
Hi. Sorry for just turning up like this.
is everything all right?
I just needed to see you.
Okay.
I've been doing some thinking, and there's something I need to tell you. Can we go for a walk?
Man, how long am I going to keep her waiting?
As long as it takes, Dad.
Wouldn't you rather that they took their time and got it right?
So basically you're agreeing with me I'm stuffed.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, but it's not looking good.
Well, I think that Stephen's assessment went a long way to convincing the panel that you weren't responsible for killing Philby.
Yeah, but it also convinced them that I was responsible for killing Jason.
Pretty much.
They're ready for you now.
Jason?
An RAF team of pilots face some pretty scary situations that would even make James Bond poop his pants in Danger Men tonight at 9.